Hey, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Alright, time for a good beer review in this nice comfy chair. This is from the Highland Brewing Company out of Asheville, North Carolina. This is a pretty rare one. This comes in a 4-pack. It's not cheap. I think it was like $15 for the 4-pack. It's in their Warrior series. There's only 3 of them in there. And so the way they describe this is it's basically a dynasty of beer. They name this the King MacAlpin Double IPA. Kenneth MacAlpin united the Picts and the Scotty people to form the Kingdom of Scotland, and his descendants ruled and spanned most of the Middle Ages. This is a double dry hopped and packed with 5.5 pounds per barrel of Chinook, Amarillo, Simcoe, and Centennial hops. Some of the most classic backbone hops on the planet, and pretty powerful too in terms of their hop pungency. It's brightly layered with hints of pineapple, orange, grapefruit, and lemon peel, and it finishes with a resiny, piney, dry bitterness balanced with a citrus hop punch. And it is 10% ABV, so this is a big double IPA. It's got that, if you can see the label, it's pretty cool actually. Looks like an old kind of castle door with big wrought iron hinges. So Highland Brewing Company, I've reviewed a bunch of their beers. We get them all the time. I live on the East Coast. It's not a problem to get. This one, however, is fairly limited release, so it was not easy to get, and it did run out very quickly. So this Warrior series, this is the first one of these I've had. I have cheated. I did have one of these, and I gave the other 2 away to people that would appreciate them. So it's got kind of that nice kind of caramely color, not a lot of carbonation, a little bit of a head on it, but you can smell the hops. You can smell the Simcoe and Centennial hops literally as you pour it out. It definitely has some punch to it. It's got a really good aroma. I mean, it's all hops. There's no fruity tooty in here. It talks about the orange and the lemon peel and the grapefruit. You can barely smell them. This beer to me smells like Hopsecutioner from Terrapin. It's bold. It's got some malt background to it. It explodes fresh hops, and there's a teeny tiny bit of booziness that definitely comes out in the aroma. So, cheers. Let's get into it. Yeah, see, God, that's good. That is really good. It is extremely smooth. It is brewed very well. It's exactly the way I remember it. It's got a huge mouthfeel to it. It like fills up your mouth instantly before you can hit a flavor and get a hint of what goes on. You immediately can taste Centennial hops, and it just explodes at the end with this very fresh, piney, very West Coast style finish. But then it kind of coats at the back of your palate with this almost very sweet, sugary caramelness that is very easy to palate. It's extremely well done and balanced. It all happens really quick, but as it kind of goes from front to back, your mouth is literally dancing around going, oh, there's another flavor, oh, there's another something, oh, there's the pininess, and then boom, there's this really cool kind of residual sweetness that could only have been done if this was brewed well. This is one of those beers where you've got a double IPA at 10% that could have been a parallel to gasoline if it wasn't done correctly. This is done really well. I like the fact that it's in this Warrior series. I like the fact that it's in a 4-pack, because you don't want more than one of these at a time, obviously. But it is really well balanced. So I am extremely picky about IPAs. If you've watched any of my other reviews, I would probably give this a 4.5. I mean, this is probably going to be in my top 20 for 2016. I don't know if we get in the top 10. That's hard to do, but it's worth trying. If you can find it, buy it. Buy a 4-pack. Maybe buy 2. Give some to your buddies, because by the time you go back to the store, it's probably going to be gone. So one of the best Highland beers I had in a long, long time. And I like their beers. I like to think they're kind of middle of the road in terms of kind of the not so detailed brewing and the complexity, but they definitely pulled this one off with a straight up thumbs up. So if you've tried it, leave comments on the YouTube channel or our website, microbeerreviews.com. We upload all the time. We appreciate you watching, and we will see you again real soon. Cheers.